We're going to start with the blasters, then we'll do the megas, and then the hobbies. So good luck. Are you trying to be funny? Or does she really love bass? Yeah. I never have a problem giving people the bass, but when there's a lot of bass, it makes it harder to add in to help people. So it's kind of like, do you want the bass or do you want some help? Because sometimes I can't do both. Hates it. All right, good luck, everybody. Look, we're starting out with a mem right off the bat, so that's a good sign, right? Davis, we got Darius Robinson for Arizona. We'll pull from the back, why not? J.C. Latham for Tennessee. And AML. Adonai Mitchell going to Indy on the rookie gear. Nice start for Mr. Indy, who is Mr. Dangerous. Already on the board, Sick. Already on the board. First pack. We approve. We approve. Yes, I figured you'd have a thumbs up for that. That's a good first pack start. Hopefully that means many more good things are coming. Winslow, Sherman. We got Jason Witten and Tommy Tremble going to Carolina on the laser beam. Josh Downs, Breece Hall. Ray Davis for Buffalo, little last team magic there, and a TJ Hawkinson going to the Vikings. I think we need some QBs to show up. Mostert, Ridley, Bryce Young, and our boy Tip for Arizona. You'll see very few breaks where Tip doesn't show up. He's always around. Brunell, Eric Allen, Jalen Polk going to New England, and Rashad White for Tampa Bay with a kid reporter. Culpepper, David Montgomery, Matt Milano going to Buffalo on the silver with Ray Davis on the prismatic going to Buffalo. I mean, last team magic is a thing. It just is. It just is. You can't deny it. You can try, but why? Why fight it? It's like saying there isn't a Santa Claus. You know he's there. He's watching you. He knows when you're sleeping. What? See, that's why we look. Empty box. Pat just hiding in there, trying to sneak out. No one sneaks out of this break. We got Alexander, Kyle Hamilton, Trey Benson for Arizona on the silver with a Kelsey on the hype with a kid reporter. Max Crosby, George Kittle, Newton for Washington, and a Joe Alt going to the Chargers with a kid reporter. I like rookies on the lasers. More rookies, please. We need some QBs, though. QBs, pretty quiet here so far. Achane, Anderson, Williams, Jarrett Stidham going to Denver. What's up, cool kid? Trayvon Walker, Devontae. All right, there's a Bo Nix. That is approved. With a Christian Kirk for the Jags. Yeah, we got the Caleb and the Drake May autos. It'd be nice to see Bo or Jaden show up in that finest. Smith, Forbes, Chubb, Braylon Allen. That is going to Alana and the Jets. Minshew, Brock Purdy, Luke McCaffrey. We're getting closer, Washington. With a Daniel Jones on the laser. Jaden can't hide forever, I wouldn't think. Hopefully, third time's a charm here. Empty box. Harbaugh, Palomalu, Malachi Corley for the Jets, and a Lad McConkey. Very nice on the laser. Nice hit, Chargers. We approve. We have the Chargers today. Oh, is that Jimmer? Jimmer. Very nice. Yeah, I figure you'd approve of that. Taylor, Olave, McCaffrey, and a Joe Burrow. Going to J-Mac on the laser. Yeah, if we're not getting a rookie on the laser, we want a QB. Yes, hopefully the first of many, Jimmer. We have hit a couple McConkey autos out of 25. It was like back-to-back breaks, too. It's crazy. Waddle, Charbonnet, Trey Benson for Arizona, and Romeo Doubs going to Green Bay on the laser. Jimmy Smith, Aaron Rodgers, DJ Moore, and Daijun Edwards for Pittsburgh. And Pittsburgh, oh, that went to Pepper. Hey, what's up, KJ? Hope you're doing all right today. Happy Friday, sir. DeAndre Hopkins, Jermaine Burton for the Bengals. Spencer Rattler on the silver variation with a Christian McCaffrey for the 49ers. Yeah, we like that. We approve of that. All right, last pack of Prism. Palmer, Gardeck, Bobby Wagner on the silver for Washington, and Brock Bowers on the emergent going to the Raiders. That's going to Pepper. Hey, what's up, Treat? Welcome back, Big Joe. All right, next up, we got ourselves a couple of Donruss Megas. Let's see. Well, I guess we'll put one there. All right. Oh, you know what? Last time we rubbed the box, we got it downtown. So let's put Sombrero Cat to work tonight. Good luck, guys. Let's get ourselves a downtown tonight. Empty box. All right. Good luck, everyone. All right, we got Jalen Hurts, Fields, Rozier, Schultz. We got Chris Godwin for Tampa Bay on the green. Mike Evans for Tampa Bay on the Elite Series. Theo Johnson on the pink going to the Giants. There's our first Michael Penix. We'll take a base. You got to start somewhere. Drake London, Derrick Henry, and a kid reporter. You gotta start somewhere. We'll start there. Scary Terry, Kittle, Holland, Evan Ingram, Brian Thomas on the rookies going to the Jags. Very nice. Ricky Pearsall on the rookie revolution going to the 49ers. Also very nice. Spencer Rattler on the red. Spencer Rattler showing up today. Drake May. All right. This is getting better and better. Kincaid and Abura. That's getting better. Hopefully it's building us up to a nice downtown hit. Appreciate your patience. Usually Mrs. Wise Guy is here to help out and make this go quicker and smoother, but we're doing it old school. It's just me and the Sombrero Cat. But he's only half a cat, so he can't do much helping. He just brings the luck. All right, Drew Bledsoe, A.J. Brown, Duper, Hill. We got Jared Jeudy for Cleveland on the green. Saquon Barkley on the Dominators for Philly. McClellan going to Atlanta on the pink. Washington for the Dolphins with a Cooper and a PS2. What's up, Joseph? Happy Friday to you. All right, we got White, Musgrave, Evans, James Cook. Oh, look at that. Is that a Buffalo Bill? It sure is. James Cook on the threads, going to Buffalo. There you go, Janelle. Mahomes on the green for KC. Rashi Rice, champ is here for KC. McLaughlin for the Bengals on the pink. Joe Alt for the Chargers with a DK and an AR. Buffalo just keeps on keeping on. Have I seen a Texan yet? I mean, I'm sure I've seen a Texan somewhere. Thuney, Darnold, Mingo, Tank Dell, bang! Bang hit there for the Texans. Oh, All right. I mean, it's not as big as the Texan hit, but we'll take a green press-proof Bo Nix. Jared Verse on the throwback for the Rams. Jared Wiley for KC on the red. Jackson for the Titans. Okariki Williams, Kid Reporter. Nice hit on that. Only dance. Yeah, I know. Tell all your friends. Tell all your friends. Like, I don't know why he's focused on Bo Nix. Just had that Tank Dell base card. Just walked right by it. McMahon. Wilson. Nelson. Christian Kirk. DeAndre Hopkins on the green going to the Titans. Jatavian Sanders on the Elite Series rookies going to Carolina. Nate Wiggins for Baltimore on the pink. Estime for Denver. Zerline Smith. And that's why we do 2 of these. So that we still got a shot at a downtown. Wesley! You did miss it, Wesley. But that's all right. I'll be back Sunday morning. Break will be in the shop tomorrow afternoon. It will be Inception, which everything I've seen of the Inception so far, it has been fire. So I expect good things out of it. And I'm not sure what else I'll have with it. Probably I'll have an Illusions hobby and then some other stuff. Empty box. All right. Good luck, guys. Come on, downtown. We're patient. We're patient, but we would like to be rewarded for that. Najee, Fred Warner, Dickerson, Jimmy Smith. We got Alvin Kamara on the green for the Saints. Nick Bolton, champ, is here for KC. Oh, hi, Buffalo. What a surprise to see Buffalo getting a card. Keon Coleman on the pink, going to Buffalo. Everybody just sitting on Buffalo. Caleb Williams showing up finally for the Bears. Take that too. Dawson Knox, Hendrickson, Kid Reporter. The Bills do well. The Bills do well. I think it's just people wanted that last team magic. I guess, are they doing good because they were there at the end? I mean, that's the argument to be had. Manley, Kendrick Bourne, Bosa, Olave. We got Malachi Corley going to Alana on the Gridiron Kings. We got Blake Corum on the Rookie Revolution going to the Rams. Jonathan Brooks for Carolina on the red. With a Malik Washington for the Dolphins. Myles Garrett, Atwater. And I do believe I heard Optic Retail's coming out soon. I'm much looking forward to it. Swift, Ferguson, Waddle, Kamara, Jamar Chase on the green for the Bengals. DJ Moore Elite Series for the Bears. Spencer Rattler. He is all over this break on the pink with a Peyton Wilson for Pittsburgh, Gibbs, and a Darren Waller. Dobbs, Kelsey, White, Levis. Oh, look at that. We walked right into an auto. Going to J-Mac, Amarius Mims for the Bengals. How about that? See, it's not always a Mim. Sometimes you get the auto. There you go, J-Mac. I hope you're out there. I don't know if you're in here or not. On the green. Excellent. We got Jamal Charles on the green for KC. Tyreek on the Dominators. Jared Wiley for KC. I think maybe I've got a second one of those. Ricky Pearsall for the 49ers and a CJ Mosley. CJ, Jalen, Rozier, Schultz, JJ McCarthy showing up on the green. We approve this message. Christian McCaffrey on the throwback. Estime on the red for Denver. Troy Franklin for Denver. We got Tyler Lockett, Breece Hall, and our favorite kid reporter. All right, what are the chances that we get last pack magic and get it downtown here? Please, please. Fields, Kittle, Holland, Ingram. We got Rashad White for Tampa Bay. We got Road to the Super Bowl. Christian McCaffrey. Ricky Pearsall on the pink. We like that. Jamari Thrash for Cleveland. Drake London and a Derrick Henry. No downtown. But we did get an auto. Can't have everything, I guess. But now we're going to get some autos. We'll do rookies and stars first. Save that tops for the end. All right. Empty box. Good luck, everyone. Hey, what's up, Jay Moody? Hope you're doing good today. Happy Friday, sir. All right, around and round we go. Cortland Sutton, Aaron Rodgers, Adam Thielen, Matt Stafford, Will Levis for the Titans, 41 out of 149 with extra mayo. Malik Neighbors on the draft class going to the Giants. We got Dallas Turner for the Vikings, Brendan Rice on the Thrillers going to the Chargers. Estime for Denver, and Troy Franklin for Denver as well. All right. I hope we get something good out of here. This one's thick. There's going to be something in here. There's going to be something in this pack. Let's see what we got here. Will Anderson, Brock Purdy, Nick Chubb. Cross-training. It's a Latu going to Indy. 310 out of 399. There you go, Dangerous. We got Breece Hall on the Artistry in Motion for the Jets. Hey, Jaden Daniels. How you doing? Showing up for us on the Rookie Rush. Behind that, a Newton also for Washington. This one's numbered 289 out of 299. We got a little T-Law action on the Airborne going to the Jags. Ricky Pearsall for the 49ers. And for the Cowboys, Marshawn Nealand. Cowboys have been quiet now that I see that. But we broke the ice now. Jaden has shown up, so anything can happen now, guys. All right, 4 packs. 2 autos and a mem still incoming. We got TJ. We got Drake London. We got Pacheco. We got DeAndre Hopkins going to the Titans. That is 50 out of 299. And this got to be an auto. It's a rookie. It's for the Colts. Adonai Mitchell. Look at that. Out of 199. Indy is tearing it up tonight. Hey, always. How's it going, brother? Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, Indy is on fire. We got another Jaden Daniels, this time on the draft class. Latu. Why not Indy? And we got Jonathan Brooks on the Stellar Rookies. Going to Carolina. A little Kool-Aid action for the Saints and a Joe Alt for the Chargers. Yeah, I hope you're doing good always. We have been on fire in here. Yeah, last week we hit the Caleb auto out of 10. Well, we certainly have it in this one, Savannah. We certainly have it in this one. Indy and the Bills have been tearing it up, and Washington is heating up. Gosh, it'd be nice to see at least a numbered Jaden now. If we could just get a numbered Jaden, that'd be really nice. We really need that. And he could be next on our list of QB autos out of the finest. We'd be okay with that, too. All right, we got something in here, too. Tyler Lockett, Javonte Williams, Darius Slayton, Bryce Young. We got Michael Pittman, sure, for Indy, 173 out of 299. Indy on fire. I thought we had something. Maybe it's not this one. Estime for Denver. Xavier Worthy on the draft class going to Kansas City. Oh, there's a nice JJ on the Crusade. Nice hit there, Vikings. We approve that. Jatavian Sanders and J.C. Latham for the Titans. Hey, what's up, BG? Hope you're doing good tonight. We're rolling along pretty good in this one, especially Indy and Buffalo. But these QBs are starting to heat up. JJ showing up. Jaden. Does that mean Michael Penix auto is incoming? I kind of think Michael Penix auto. That's what I want to see. I'm calling it. Let's see. Let's do this one. Calvin Ridley, Stephon Diggs, T.J. Watt. Oh, I had it right. It's J.J. on the cross training this time. 192 out of 399. We're okay with that. Ricky Pearsall, that's number 2. 22 out of 35. Nice hit. 49ers. Very nice. I don't know if you can see it there. It's there. Nice hit. And then we got Will Levis, extra mayo on the Artistry in Motion. Oh, there's a Drake May on the Rookie Rush. We're okay with that too. DeAndre Swift on the Thrillers for the Bears. Dallas Turner and Brock Bowers. We're always happy to see Brock Bowers. Yeah, good stuff, Jimmy. I'm just hoping we got a good little auto waiting for us in that last pack. That's what we need. We're happy to get these JJs too. It's all going according to plan. All right. One pack to go. Good luck, guys. Auto incoming. Deshaun Watson. Aaron Jones. Kirk Cousins. 371 out of 499 for the Lions. Terrion Arnold going to Detroit. All right, Lions. Who says the Lions can't hit something? Excellent. We got Brendan Rice. There's a Michael Penix. I was close on the draft class for Atlanta. Oh, and then another Michael Penix on the Thrillers this time. I love those Thrillers. So Michael Penix. Oh, and that one's numbered. I thought it was 107 out of 149. Nice. We'll take that, Atlanta. Very nice. We got a Mahomes on the Airborne. We approve of that as well. With Anthony Gould and Trey Benson for Arizona. Good pack. Good pack. Lion Hunter approves. All right, and now the finest is just staring at us. What is in store for us today? Yeah, nice Lion Hunter. All right. We've been on a good streak with these. Can we do it again? Six packs. Empty box. Let the journey begin. Good luck, guys. We're starting out with a Chop Robinson, Chuck Foreman, Roger Craig. Love the look in his eye. Like, no. Keenan McCardell, Tim Tebow. Oh, I love that color. Oh, look at that. Prodigies, Brock Bowers. Come on. Oh, my goodness. Is that not numbered? Did I not see a number on here? I don't see a number. So it's not numbered. But nice hit. Congrats, Raiders. Wow. Who had those Raiders today? Come on, Raiders. Pepper. Where are you at, Pepper? Pepper. Oh, man, don't tell me Pepper ain't in here to enjoy that. Nice hit. We got Walter Payton on the Dynamos. Behind that, okay, Jaden Daniels on the finest debuts. We approve. We got Arian Foster and Cade Stover for Houston. Good start. That's true, Only Dan's. That Cade Stover is all yours. And you got a golf waiting for you. Mike Singletary. Ray Lewis. Emmitt Smith. Craig Morton. Bo Nix. That looks good too. I like. We got Byron Murphy, 200 out of 200. Last on print, going to Seattle. And another Bo Nix on the Field Generals. We approve. Oh, there's Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Dynamos. There you go. With Caleb Williams. All right, this pack is very nice. We take that as well. And Johnny Wilson for the Eagles to wrap that pack up. Good pack. We like. We're cooking. We're cooking with Crisco, baby. I'm just wondering if they can give us 2 awesome autos. I most certainly can live with Brock Bowers, but it'd be nice to see a QB to go alongside him. Yeah, I think the hobby is in good hands with Topps. Next is usually a throwback. I can't say you're wrong, Only Dan's. I'm just hoping for better. I mean, unless it's Barry Sanders. I got to leave him out front. He's got to stay out front. All right. Andre Reed, Chad Johnson, Earl Campbell, Jim Everett, Peyton Wilson from Pittsburgh, Lynn Dickey, 13 out of 25 going to Green Bay. I think that was Savannah. It is Savannah. There you go, Savannah. 13 out of 25. Earl Campbell on the Dynamos. Will Levis, Field Generals, Marshall Faulk, and another Caleb Williams. We'll take that. We'll take that. Uncommon Caleb. I figure you definitely would approve of seeing a Barry Sanders auto. It's out of my control, though. Topps is in control now. We're just along for the ride. We just hope it's smooth sailing. Latu for Indy. Edgar and Cooper for Green Bay. There's a Will Shipley. Kurz. Malik Neighbors showing up. Oh, what do we got? Delanie Walker on the Finest Greats. That one is numbered. 5 out of 99. That's a nice auto, too. I like that. And that was going to... Oh, we had Janelle. Janelle tearing it up. 102 out of 325. There's your big hit. Only Dan's. Money. Adonai Mitchell on the debuts. Terry and Arnold for Detroit. Jalen McMillan and Quinion Mitchell going to Kurz. The last auto, Delanie Walker. On the Finest Greats. Only Dan called it. He called it. And then got rewarded with a numbered Cade Stover. See, Only Dan's. You're the big winner here, Only Dan's. Country Boy, it might have been last week. We got a gold Caleb Williams auto out of 10. That might be the biggest. Luke Kuechly, Michael Vick, Adrian Peterson, Xavier Worthy for KC. There's a Brock Bowers. We approve of that. And a numbered Brock Bowers behind that. Pepper's tearing it up today. 74 out of 250 in the Brock Bowers box. Spencer Rattler on the debuts behind that one. With Spencer Rattler again. Cooper DeJean going to Kurz. And really? That's 3 Brock Bowers in one pack. Crazy. And we got the Brock Bowers auto. Brock Bowers heaven here. Hey, Mrs. Wonderling. Welcome in. We got one more pack to go. Then I'll do a recap, guys, and you guys know I'll help you out if you had a rough break. I'll know when I have it all sorted. But definitely had some good ones in this. All right, let's see if we can end with something really, really nice. All right, Jaden Daniels. Nice to see you showing up again. Caleb Williams. Oh, QB pack, please. Quinion Mitchell again. Cade Stover. You tearing it up, Only Dan's. Johnny Wilson for the Eagles. What do we got here? It is Keenan McCardle. 90 out of 99. Never too late for the Jags. Bo Nix. We like that. Very nice for Denver. Eli Manning on the Field Generals, Quinion Mitchell, and another Jaden Daniels. Nice to get a couple Jadens in the last pack. All right, give me a second here. I'll do a recap, guys. Not bad. QBs showed up there at the end. We like that. Yeah, Kurz, your Eagles showed up quite a bit there in those last few packs. Hey, Rick. Appreciate you. You got some Jadens in there. I was hoping to get you some nice numbered ones, but he was playing hide and seek pretty well there for a good stretch. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, there was some good in this. All right, quick little recap. Ricky Pearsall on the pink, Estime on the red, JJ on the green, Jonathan Brooks for Carolina, Malachi Corley, Caleb on the base, Ricky Pearsall Rookie Revolution, James Cook on the threads for Buffalo. Last Team Magic did well. Brian Thomas on the rookies for the Jags, Ray Davis Prismatic, J.C. Latham laser, Burrow on the laser, Braylon Allen, Bo Nix, Joe Altlaser, Adonai Mitchell on the rookie gear for Indy. Michael Penix on the draft class. Terrion Arnold on the auto out of $4.99. Drake May rookie rush. JJ on the cross training out of $3.99. Xavier Worthy on the draft class. DeAndre Hopkins out of $2.99 for the Titans. Jonathan Brooks, stellar rookies. Jaden on the rookie rush. Ricky Pearsall. JJ on the Crusade. Adonai Mitchell out of $1.99 for Indy. Latu for Indy out of $3.99. Malik Neighbors on the draft class. Will Levis out of $1.49 for the Titans. I don't remember which way to go. We'll do this one first. Bo Nix. Michael Penix on the Thrillers. That was numbered out of $1.49. Mahomes on the Airborne. Brock Bowers. Pittman out of $2.99. Indy was on fire. Draft class, Jaden Daniels. Newton was numbered for Washington out of $2.99. Brendan Rice on the Thrillers. Mims on the auto going to Cincinnati. Spencer Rattler on the pink. Blake Corum, Rookie Revolution for the Rams. Keon Coleman for Buffalo. Nate Wiggins for Baltimore. Jatavian Sanders, Elite Series Rookies for Carolina. Bo on the green. Spencer Rattler on the red. Michael Penix. Drake May. Brock Bowers on the emergent. Spencer Rattler on the silver. Edwards for Pittsburgh. McConkey for the Chargers. We had a Jaden. Bo Nix. McCardle out of 99. Caleb. Jaden again. Brock Bowers out of 250. Brock Bowers again. Adonai Mitchell on the debuts for Indy. Cade Stover out of 325. Lynn Dickey out of 25 for Green Bay. Bo Nix, Field Generals. Caleb again. Byron Murphy out of 200. Marvin Harrison, Dynamos. Jaden Daniels again on the debuts. Xavier Worthy for KC. Brock Bowers again. Delanie Walker. Brock Bowers on the Prodigies. I still find it hard to believe that's not numbered. Let's say that's our big hit today. And Caleb Williams behind that. Yes. So I'd say that's the next best thing to a QB auto.